As the soft evening air settles around you, perhaps a gentle breeze whispers through the trees outside your window, or you simply feel the quiet beating of your own heart. Welcome, beautiful soul, to this sacred pause. If you find comfort and peace here, please consider liking this video or subscribing, and share with us where in the world you are listening from and what time it is for you right now. It's late at night, and silence truly begins to surround you, holding you gently. You close your eyes, feeling the gentle weight of the day's worries soften, slowly fading away. Now let us tenderly acknowledge any fears you carry, one by one. Whisper them in your heart, not to empower them, but to release them. You don't have to carry this burden. Gently, surrender each one to a faith larger than any worry. Feel yourself truly letting go as you breathe. Rest consciously now, allowing your body to sink deeper into comfort, knowing you are held. Feel the divine peace filling every space within you. Whisper softly, I am peace. I am faith. I am rest. You are held. You are safe. Let this deep, abiding peace carry you through the night. Now, let the soft, comforting stillness truly embrace you, a tender whisper against the day's fading light. You are here, safe and sound. As your breath flows gently, bring to your mind any lingering weight from the world outside, those worries that feel too vast, too heavy. Perhaps it's the anxieties of tomorrow's tasks, the unspoken pressures, or the concerns for those you love that feel beyond your control. Tenderly, acknowledge each one. Don't push them away. Simply name them in your quiet heart, allowing them to surface. Now, with a deep, cleansing exhale, imagine placing each of these burdens into the boundless, compassionate hands of faith, a sacred trust. You don't need to carry the world on your shoulders tonight. Feel yourself truly surrendering them, letting them drift away, like leaves on a gentle stream. Experience the profound lightness that follows. Rest consciously, allowing every cell of your body to soften, to release, to finally be at ease. You are utterly supported, infinitely loved. In this precious calm, softly affirm, I am unburdened. I am deeply held. I am peace itself. Feel the gentle touch of the quiet evening around you, perhaps a soft blanket or the stillness of your room. Let your breath deepen now, feeling its quiet rhythm within, like a gentle tide flowing in and out. Notice any subtle tightness you might hold, perhaps in your shoulders, your jaw, or even the soft clench of your hands. These are the small ways worry tries to grip you, dear one, holding on to what you cannot control. Gently bring to mind any fears that linger, any anxieties that feel like a knot you're desperately trying to untie. Acknowledge each one without judgment, letting it surface. As you name these worries in your heart, imagine your hands slowly, tenderly unclenching. Picture releasing that tight grip, letting go of the urgent need to control every outcome. Now surrender each worry, each fear, into the profound embrace of divine trust, a peace that holds all things securely. Feel the deep lightness as you release. Rest consciously into this sacred moment, allowing every muscle to soften, every worry to dissolve into the vast, calming ocean of grace. Whisper to yourself, I release all burdens. I am peacefully held. I trust completely. Let this deep tranquility carry you into a blessed night. Feel the quiet strength of the night embracing you, a soft hush that invites true release. Your breath deepens, a gentle wave within your chest. Now, open your heart to any cares you still carry, the unspoken anxieties, the subtle worries that tug at your spirit. Name them softly in your mind, not to hold them, but to gently place them. Imagine these concerns, big or small, as tender offerings. With each exhale, you place them into God's infinitely gentle hands, hands that are boundless in their love and unwavering in their care. You don't have to manage them alone. Feel the profound relief, the deep lightness as you fully surrender these burdens, releasing your grip. Rest consciously now, allowing yourself to sink into this divine embrace, trusting completely in the loving presence that surrounds you. Feel a deep, profound calm washing over your being. Silently whisper, "My cares are held. I am at peace. I trust divine love." Let this sacred trust bring you profound rest. Feel the profound stillness embracing you now, a soft, velvet quiet that settles deep within your very being. Listen to the gentle hum of this silence, allowing it to cradle your spirit. As you rest here, bring to your awareness any fears that may still disturb this sacred quiet, perhaps like noisy thoughts or anxieties that echo in your mind. Name them, one by one, not with alarm, but with a gentle invitation to surface and be seen. Now breathe into that vast, peaceful silence, imagining it absorbing each worry, each fear, dissolving them like mist. Surrender them entirely to the boundless, unwavering faith that resides within this profound quiet. Let this silence be your sanctuary, a sacred space where all burdens are gently lifted, where nothing needs to be held. Rest consciously, sinking deeper into this silent embrace, feeling every cell of your being align with tranquility. Allow yourself to be entirely at peace, completely held and safe. Softly affirm, "I am silent peace. I am surrendered. I am truly at rest." This sacred silence holds you safe tonight. As the soft, gentle quiet settles around you, feel its deep presence. Let your breath flow, a tranquil rhythm mirroring the peaceful night. Now bring to mind any lingering fears, those subtle anxieties that create a little noise within, perhaps keeping you from hearing the deeper peace. Name them softly, acknowledging their presence without judgment. You don't need to hold on to them. With each tender exhale, surrender these worries completely. Imagine placing them into the vast, compassionate stillness of faith, knowing you are held securely. Feel the profound release, the deep lightness as you let go. Now, with your heart open, listen. Tune in to the delicate, comforting whisper of divine peace that always awaits you in this quiet space. Rest consciously, allowing your entire being to sink into this profound calm, trusting completely in the loving presence that surrounds you. Feel its gentle embrace. Silently affirm, "I listen for peace. I am open. I am profoundly calm." Let this sacred whisper guide you to deep, restorative sleep. Feel the soft, quiet stillness around you, like a gentle breath holding the end of your day. Let your own breath deepen, a quiet rhythm within. As you settle, reflect on this day. Perhaps in its rush you overlooked small moments of grace, the hidden blessings woven into its fabric. Now, gently bring to mind any fears that still whisper to you, even amidst the day's subtle gifts. Perhaps it's a fear of not being enough, or worries about what tomorrow holds, overshadowing the good. Name these anxieties, not to dwell, but to release. Understand that even when blessings are present, fears can still arise. Tenderly, surrender each one into the vast, compassionate heart of faith, a peace that sees all. Trust that grace has always been, and always will be, with you. Feel the deep lightness of this surrender. Rest consciously now, allowing yourself to fully receive the peace that comes from knowing you are always blessed, always held. Let every cell soften. Whisper softly, "I am blessed. I am grateful. I am at peace." Let gratitude and faith carry you into tranquil slumber. Feel the gentle, quiet warmth surrounding you, a tender embrace from the deepening night. Let your breath flow, a tranquil rhythm within your being. Even as you recall the day's subtle blessings, a kind moment, a quiet beauty, or simply the gift of breath, sometimes fears can still whisper, trying to dim your appreciation. Gently name any lingering anxieties that might overshadow your heartfelt gratitude. Perhaps it's a worry of tomorrow, a shadow from yesterday, or a quiet doubt. Acknowledge these fears, not to hold them, but to softly release. Now, tenderly surrender each one to the boundless, loving presence of faith, allowing its light to illuminate your heartfelt thankfulness. Trust that all is held, even your precious blessings. Feel the profound peace as you let go, letting gratitude fill the space within. Rest consciously, allowing your heart to soften and expand, sensing a divine embrace. Whisper now, "I am grateful. I am peaceful. I am deeply loved." Let this deep sense of appreciation carry you into tranquil slumber, held by grace. Feel the tender hush of the night, drawing you inward, a soft blanket of quiet settling around you. Your breath flows gently, a comforting rhythm, inviting you to release the day. Now, in the sacred stillness, bring to mind any lingering fears that might cling to your heart regarding forgiveness. Perhaps it's the fear of being unworthy, the worry of not being able to truly forgive yourself, or the hesitation to extend grace to another. Name these fears, quietly, without judgment, allowing them to surface in this safe space. You don't have to carry the weight of imperfection. Tenderly, surrender each one to the boundless, compassionate heart of faith, trusting in an infinite love that offers grace without measure. Feel the profound relief, the deep lightness, as you fully let go of these burdens. Rest consciously now, allowing your entire being to sink into this divine forgiveness, feeling every cell soften, truly at peace. Whisper softly, "I am forgiven. I am forgiving. I am peace." Let this profound sense of absolution carry you into a deeply restorative sleep. Feel the gentle, profound stillness of the night embracing you, a deep, silent comfort. Your breath flows, a soft wave within. Now, bring to mind any fears that still cling to the edges of your spirit, perhaps regrets from the day, or worries about past mistakes that might weigh you down. Name these anxieties, not with judgment, but with tender awareness. You yearn for lightness, for release. Tenderly surrender each one to the boundless grace of faith, a divine love that offers a clean slate, right here, right now. Feel its immense kindness. Trust that you are fully seen, fully accepted, and utterly forgiven. Experience the profound lightness as you consciously let go, allowing yourself to truly receive this fresh start. Rest consciously, sinking into this feeling of renewal, as if the day's slate has been wiped clean. Feel every cell of your being soften, bathed in peace. Whisper softly, "I am renewed. I am forgiven. I am pure peace." Let this profound grace guide you into a night of deep, peaceful slumber. Feel the soft, protective hush of the evening enfold you, like a gentle, unseen blanket. Your breath deepens, a quiet pulse within your spirit. Now bring to mind any fears that leave you feeling exposed or vulnerable tonight. Perhaps it's a worry about what tomorrow might bring, or a subtle feeling of being unprotected in the vastness of life. Name these fears, acknowledging their presence. You don't have to face them alone. Imagine yourself being tenderly gathered, sheltered beneath the vast, loving wings of the Almighty. Feel the warmth, the safety, the profound peace that comes from this divine embrace. Surrender each fear into this boundless, unwavering faith, trusting in an eternal, protective love that knows no end. Feel the deep lightness as you let go, sinking into this sacred refuge. Rest consciously now, allowing every part of your being to be cradled, completely safe and profoundly held. Whisper softly, "I am safe. I am protected. I am at peace." Let this divine shelter carry you into the deepest, most secure rest. Feel the soft, silent peace settling around you, like an unbreakable shield against the world's clamor. Your breath flows deeply, a calming rhythm within your very core. Now bring to your heart any lingering fears about your safety, about feeling vulnerable or unprotected in the vastness of the night, or in the uncertainties of the days ahead. Name them, one by one, giving them no power, but simply acknowledging their presence with gentle awareness. You don't have to carry these burdens alone. Tenderly surrender each worry, each concern, into the infinite, unwavering embrace of divine protection. Imagine yourself completely enveloped in an absolute security, a sacred cocoon, where no harm can truly reach you. Feel the profound comfort, the deep knowing that you are perfectly held, utterly secure, and profoundly safe in this moment. Rest consciously now, allowing every part of your being to relax and melt into this unshakable divine presence. Whisper softly, "I am protected. I am secure. I am divine peace." Let this steadfast security guide you into a night of blessed, tranquil rest. Feel the gentle, quiet breath of the night around you, a soft invitation to pause. Your own breath deepens, a soothing rhythm filling your being. Now, name any fears shadowing tomorrow's unknowns, the uncertainties that swirl, the unspoken worries for the new day. Acknowledge these concerns, not to empower, but to gently recognize them. Perhaps it's unpreparedness, or the vast journey ahead. You don't need to predict or control what lies ahead. Tenderly surrender each shadow, each unknown, into faith's boundless, knowing wisdom. Trust you are beautifully guided, that grace precedes you always. Feel the profound release as you let go, placing tomorrow completely in divine, caring hands. Rest consciously, letting your entire being sink into this trust. Feel deep security, knowing every precious moment is held within a loving, perfect plan. Whisper softly, I trust tomorrow. I am divinely guided. I am deeply at peace. Let this peaceful trust be the soft pillow for your heart tonight, carrying you safely into deep, restorative sleep. Feel the profound quiet of the night cradling you, a soft hush before the coming dawn. Your breath flows, a gentle rhythm, inviting peace. Now, bring to mind any lingering fears you hold about the approaching new day. Perhaps it's the unknown of what the dawn will reveal, worries about challenges or anxieties about finding strength. Name these concerns gently. You don't need to carry these uncertainties. Tenderly, surrender each one into faith's vast, unfailing light, trusting that divine guidance will illuminate your path. Feel yourself truly letting go, placing tomorrow into God's radiant, loving hands. This light is unwavering, always present. Rest consciously now, allowing your entire being to sink into this profound trust. Feel the deep warmth of divine presence, knowing you are held securely as the new day approaches, bathed in grace. Whisper softly, the dawn is peace. I am guided by light. I trust divine love. Let this beautiful, unfailing light carry you into a blessed, peaceful sleep, anticipating a dawn filled with grace. Feel the quiet stillness of the night, like a tender balm upon your spirit. Your breath, a soft, comforting rhythm, invites you inward. In this gentle space, acknowledge any hidden wounds within your heart. Perhaps a lingering sorrow, a past hurt, or a raw vulnerability. Name any fears that arise from these tender places. Fear of never healing, fear of being unseen in your pain, fear of opening your heart again. You don't need to carry these burdens or heal them alone. Tenderly, surrender each wound, each fear, into the boundless, compassionate heart of divine love. Imagine it as a soft light, gently soothing and mending what feels broken. Feel the profound relief, the deep lightness as you fully release these burdens, trusting in a sacred, healing embrace. Rest consciously now, allowing yourself to sink into this restorative presence, feeling every cell of your being bathed in gentle care. Whisper softly, I am healing. I am loved. I am peace. Let this divine tenderness mend and bring you deep, peaceful rest. Feel the gentle, deep quiet of the night, a soothing balm settling over your weary spirit. Your breath flows softly, a rhythmic current of peace. Now, in this tender stillness, bring to your heart any places that feel broken, any lingering pain, or unresolved fragments within. Name any fears that cling to these tender spots. Perhaps fear that a wound is too deep to mend, fear of staying stuck, or fear of letting true healing begin. You don't have to carry these fractured pieces alone. Tenderly, surrender each wound, each fear, into the boundless mending embrace of divine healing love. Imagine this love as a warm golden light flowing into every broken crevice, gently restoring and making you whole. Trust in its infinite power to mend what feels irreparable, to soothe what aches. Feel the profound relief, the deep lightness, as you fully release these burdens, allowing grace to flow where there was pain. Rest consciously now, allowing your entire being to sink into this sacred restorative current. Feel every cell, every fiber, softening, receiving this gentle mending, truly at peace. Whisper softly, I am healed. I am whole. I am divine love. Let this profound healing love carry you into a night of deep, peaceful restoration, knowing you are perfectly mended. Feel the deep, quiet embrace of the night, a soft blanket settling around your weary soul. Your breath flows gently, a comforting tide within you. Now, in this tender stillness, acknowledge any fears tied to resentment. Perhaps it's the fear of truly letting go, of feeling vulnerable if you release your guard, or the worry that reconciliation feels impossible. Name these heavy feelings, those tight knots of bitterness or anger you might still carry for yourself or others. You don't need to hold on to these burdens. Tenderly, surrender each one into the vast, compassionate darkness of divine faith, trusting it can absorb and transform even the deepest pain. Feel the profound relief, the deep lightness, as you fully release these grievances, letting them melt away into the sacred dark. Rest consciously now, allowing your entire being to sink into this freedom. Feel every cell soften, unburdened, truly at peace. Whisper softly, I release resentment. I am free. I am peace. Let this deep liberation carry you into a night of blessed, tranquil rest, a calm born of forgiveness and surrender. Feel the soft, quiet breath of the night surrounding you, a gentle embrace. Your own breath flows, a quiet rhythm, inviting deeper peace within. Now, bring to mind any lingering fears about truly embracing a forgiving spirit, for yourself or for another. Perhaps it's the fear of being vulnerable, the worry that forgiving means forgetting the past, or hesitation about fully releasing your hold on old pain. Name these anxieties gently, acknowledging their presence. You don't need to carry this heavy weight any longer. Tenderly, surrender each one into the vast, liberating embrace of divine faith. Trust in the profound freedom that forgiveness offers, knowing it is a gift you give to yourself. Feel the deep lightness, the expansion in your heart, as you truly let go, allowing grace to flow where tension once resided. Rest consciously now, sinking into this liberating peace. Feel every cell of your being soften, unburdened, finally free. Whisper softly, I am forgiveness. I am free. I am peace. Let this divine, freeing peace carry you into a deeply restorative and tranquil sleep. Feel the soft, hushed embrace of the night, a gentle invitation to lay down your burdens. Your breath deepens, a quiet rhythm of release. Now, bring to mind any fears that stem from a need for control. Perhaps it's the worry of things falling apart, the anxiety of an uncertain future, or the struggle to manage every detail. Name these feelings, acknowledging the heavy grip they hold. You don't have to carry this immense weight. Tenderly, surrender each desire to control, each fear of the unknown into the vast, loving current of divine faith. Trust in a wisdom far greater than your own. Feel the profound lightness as you fully release, letting go of the reins. Rest consciously now, allowing your entire being to soften, sinking into the peaceful flow of what is. Whisper softly, I surrender control. I trust divine flow. I am peace. Let this gentle act of letting go carry you into deep, tranquil rest. Feel the deep, quiet rhythm of the night, a soft cradle for your spirit. Your breath flows, steady and gentle. Now bring to mind any fears that arise from feeling small amidst life's vastness, or from the urge to control what truly lies beyond your grasp. Perhaps it's doubt in the path ahead, or the anxiety of not understanding why things unfold as they do. Name these worries, acknowledging their presence. You don't have to carry the weight of figuring it all out. Tenderly, surrender each one into the infinite wisdom and loving sovereignty of the divine. Trust in a perfect plan, far grander than you can comprehend. Feel the profound release as you fully let go, placing all within this divine knowing. Rest consciously now, allowing your entire being to sink into this profound trust. Feel the deep calm of knowing you are held within an all-wise, loving purpose. Whisper softly, I trust divine wisdom. I am held. I am eternal peace. Let this deep, sovereign peace carry you into a night of blessed, tranquil rest, knowing you are always guided and loved. Feel the soft, hushed embrace of the night, like a vast ocean of calm around you. Your breath deepens, a quiet tide flowing within your very being. Now bring to mind any fears that feel like deep waters, fears of being lost, of hopelessness, or of drowning in uncertainty. Acknowledge these heavy emotions gently, one by one. You don't have to navigate these tumultuous currents alone. Tenderly, surrender each fear, each wave of doubt, into the unwavering anchor of faith. Feel it holding you steady, firm, and secure, even in the deepest waters. Trust in this divine tether. Feel the profound stability, the deep assurance as you fully let go, allowing yourself to be moored in this sacred hope. Rest consciously now, letting every part of your being settle, profoundly safe and deeply held. Whisper softly, I am anchored. I am hopeful. I am peace. Let this profound hope, this steadfast anchor, carry you into a night of blessed, tranquil rest. As the deepest hour of night gently embraces you, feel the quiet hush before the first whisper of dawn. Your breath flows softly, a tranquil rhythm within. Now bring to mind any fears that try to dim the beautiful promise of a new day. Perhaps it's the worry of past challenges repeating, the anxiety of unknown responsibilities, or a subtle fear of not finding joy in what lies ahead. Name these concerns, not to empower them, but to tenderly acknowledge them. You don't have to carry these uncertainties into the light. Surrender each fear, each shadow of doubt, into the vast, unfailing promise of faith. Trust in the divine certainty that every dawn brings new mercies, a clean slate, and fresh beginnings. Feel the profound lightness as you fully let go, allowing yourself to be held by this unwavering hope. Rest consciously now, letting your entire being sink into this radiant trust. Feel the deep assurance that you are always guided, always renewed. Whisper softly, I welcome the new day. I am renewed. I am abundant peace. Let this steadfast promise carry you into a blessed, deeply restorative sleep. Feel the gentle glow of moonlight, perhaps streaming softly through your window, connecting you to the quiet world beyond. Your breath deepens, a tender rhythm in your heart, expanding outward. Now, bring to your mind any fears you carry for your loved ones tonight. Perhaps it's a worry for their health, their safety, their struggles, or their uncertain path. Name these precious concerns, not to hold them tighter, but to gently acknowledge their presence in your heart. You don't have to bear the full weight of their journey alone. Tenderly, surrender each fear, each longing for their well-being, into the boundless, compassionate embrace of divine love. Trust in a perfect care that enfolds them, protecting and guiding them even when you cannot. Feel the profound relief, the deep lightness, as you fully release these worries, knowing they are held. Rest consciously now, allowing your entire being to sink into this shared peace, trusting in their divine protection. Whisper softly, "They are safe. They are loved. We are all peace." Let this divine embrace bring you profound rest, knowing your loved ones are held in endless grace. Feel the soft, hushed quiet of the night, like a warm hand resting gently upon your heart. Your breath deepens, a tender rhythm, expanding peace within. Now bring to mind those precious souls you cherish deeply, your loved ones, and with them, any fears that stir in your heart concerning their well-being, their paths, or challenges they may face. Name these heartfelt concerns, acknowledging the weight you carry. You don't have to bear it all. Tenderly surrender each worry, each precious soul, into the boundless, watchful care of divine love. Imagine them enfolded in an invisible embrace, perfectly protected. Trust in this unwavering presence that watches over them, always. Feel the profound relief, the deep lightness, as you fully release these burdens. Rest consciously now, allowing your entire being to sink into this profound peace. Whisper softly, "They are divinely held. They are cared for. We are all peace." Let this steadfast, loving watchfulness bring you deeply peaceful rest. Feel the soft, hushed quiet of the night, a tender veil settling, inviting sacred solitude. Your breath deepens, a quiet rhythm within your chest. Now, bring to mind any fears arising from your vulnerability, those anxieties urging you to hide your true self. Perhaps it's the fear of being truly seen in your humanity, appearing imperfect, or the quiet worry of being judged for your fragility. Name these feelings, these tender spots, allowing them to surface. You don't have to hide or pretend strength. Tenderly surrender each fear, each guarded part, into the boundless, unconditional love of the divine. Trust deeply that here, your vulnerability is not weakness, but a pathway to deepest connection, healing, and grace. Feel profound acceptance, deep lightness as you release these defenses. Rest consciously now, allowing your being to soften, sinking into this divine embrace, where you are perfectly loved, cherished, and safe, exactly as you are. Whisper softly, "I am seen, I am loved, I am peace in vulnerability." Let this profound, gentle acceptance carry you into deeply restorative sleep. Feel the soft, encompassing quiet of the night, a comforting presence wrapping gently around you. Your breath flows, a steady, tender rhythm within your heart. Now, in this peaceful sanctuary, bring to your awareness any fears that arise from feeling weak, insufficient, or incapable. Perhaps it's a worry about facing challenges alone, the quiet doubt in your own strength, or the reluctance to admit your limitations. Name these feelings, these vulnerable spots, without judgment. You don't have to be strong enough on your own. Tenderly surrender each fear, each perceived weakness, into the boundless, empowering embrace of divine strength. Trust in the sacred truth that in your very fragility, a greater, unfailing power is made perfect, ready to uphold you. Feel the profound relief, the deep lightness, as you fully release the need to carry it all. Rest consciously now, allowing your entire being to sink into this powerful, loving presence. Feel every cell of your body softening, strengthened not by your own might, but by a grace that flows through you, making you whole. Whisper softly, I am strong in divine love. My weakness is my strength. I am perfect peace. Let this profound truth of divine strength carrying you bring you into a deeply restorative and peaceful sleep. Feel the soft, quiet stillness around you, like a gentle, accepting embrace. Your breath deepens, a quiet rhythm flowing within your being. Now, in this tender sanctuary, bring to your awareness any fears born from the relentless pursuit of perfection. Perhaps it's the worry of never being good enough, the anxiety of making mistakes, or the subtle fear of judgment from yourself or others. Name these feelings, these burdens of expectation, allowing them to gently surface. You don't need to be flawless to be loved or worthy. Tenderly, surrender each fear, each impossible standard, into the boundless, unconditional grace of faith. Trust that you are perfectly imperfect and profoundly cherished, exactly as you are. Feel the deep lightness, the immense freedom, as you fully release these exhausting demands. Rest consciously now, allowing your entire being to soften, sinking into this divine acceptance. Feel every cell relaxing, unburdened, truly at peace. Whisper softly, I am enough. I am worthy. I am peace. Let this profound grace carry you into a deeply restorative and tranquil sleep. Feel the deep, quiet comfort of the night settling around you, like a tender blanket woven with stars. Your breath flows gently, a soft current, inviting you deeper into this peaceful moment. Now, bring to your heart any lingering fears about your worthiness, the subtle anxieties that whisper you aren't enough, or the quiet dread of not measuring up. Perhaps it's a fear of being truly seen, flaws and all, and not being accepted. Name these tender fears, acknowledging their fragile presence. You don't have to earn love or hide your imperfections. Tenderly, surrender each one into the boundless, unconditional embrace of divine love. Trust deeply that in this sacred space you are not just loved, but perfectly cherished, exactly as you are, right here, right now. Feel the profound relief, the deep lightness, as you fully release these burdens of striving. Rest consciously now, allowing your entire being to sink into this pure acceptance, feeling every cell soften, beloved and truly at peace. Whisper softly, I am loved. I am enough. I am perfect peace. Let this unwavering truth carry you into a deeply restorative and tranquil sleep. Feel the soft, hushed quiet of the night drawing you in like a gentle, rhythmic hum. Your own breath deepens, a tender current, a soft song within your being. Now, bring to mind any fears that steal your peace, those restless thoughts or anxieties that prevent you from truly settling into sleep. Perhaps it's the fear of unfinished tasks, worries swirling from the day, or a general inability to quiet your mind. Name these feelings, these small disturbances, allowing them to surface without judgment. You don't have to carry these noisy burdens. Tenderly, surrender each one into the vast, calming rhythm of divine faith, like a sacred lullaby wrapping around your spirit. Feel its gentle melody, soothing every corner of your mind and heart. Feel the profound relief, the deep lightness as you fully let go, allowing yourself to be cradled in its peace. Rest consciously now, sinking deeper, letting every cell of your being be lulled into tranquility. Whisper softly, "I am lulled. I am peaceful. I am deeply at rest." Let this divine lullaby carry you into the sweetest, most profound slumber. Feel the soft, quiet depths of the night enveloping you, like an endless ocean of pure, infinite grace. Your breath flows, a gentle, rhythmic current, inviting you to release and simply be. Now, bring to mind any fears that might keep you from fully drifting into this tranquil embrace. Perhaps it's a subtle worry of not being worthy of such boundless love, or a quiet anxiety that pulls you back from complete surrender. Name these feelings, these whispers of doubt, allowing them to surface in this sacred, accepting space. You don't need to earn or justify this divine kindness. Tenderly surrender each fear, each hesitation into the vast, unending flow of infinite grace. Feel its immense, unconditional love cradling you, holding you without judgment. Experience the profound ease, the deep lightness, as you fully let go, allowing yourself to be carried. Rest consciously now, sinking deeper, letting every cell of your being drift into this soft, divine embrace. Whisper softly, "I am grace. I am loved. I am peace." Let this infinite tender grace carry you into the sweetest, most restorative sleep. Feel the gentle, encompassing quiet of the night, a soft hush that invites your spirit to settle. Your breath deepens, a soothing rhythm within your chest. Now bring to mind any fears that stir a storm of anxious thoughts within you. Perhaps it's the relentless mental chatter, the endless what-ifs, or the unsettling sense of a racing mind that resists stillness. Name these swirling worries, these busy currents, without judgment, allowing them to surface. You don't have to quiet this storm by force. Tenderly surrender each anxious thought, each restless concern, into the boundless, tranquil sea of divine faith. Imagine this faith as an infinite calm, absorbing every wave of worry, settling every turbulent current in your mind. Feel its profound, unshakable peace. Experience the deep relief, the liberating lightness, as you fully let go. Allow your mind to gently release its grip, finding its natural quiet. Rest consciously now, letting your entire being sink into this serene depth, every cell softening and finding its center. Whisper softly, "My mind is still. I am calm. I am perfect peace." Let this profound stillness, this deep quiet, carry you into a blessed restorative sleep, where your spirit finds pure repose. Feel the soft, quiet stillness of the night, a gentle presence inviting you deeper into tranquility. Your breath flows, a soothing rhythm, becoming your anchor. Now, bring to mind any deep-seated fears that might reside within, those ancient anxieties that sometimes surface in the quiet hours. Perhaps it's a fear of the unknown, of losing control, or a subtle, lingering sense of unease. Name these fears, acknowledging their presence without giving them power. You don't have to carry them. With each tender inhale, imagine breathing in pure, divine peace, filling every corner of your being. Then, with each slow, conscious exhale, gently release these deep-seated fears, letting them dissolve into the vast, compassionate sea of faith. Feel the profound lightness, the deep liberation, as you fully surrender. Rest consciously now. allowing your entire body and spirit to sink into this profound peace, feeling every cell soften, utterly unburdened and profoundly held. Whisper softly, I breathe in peace. I exhale fear. I am complete rest. Let this sacred rhythm carry you into a blessed, deeply restorative sleep, free from all that weighs you down. Feel the soft, quiet air of the night around you, a gentle veil drawing you deeper into stillness. Your breath flows, a comforting rhythm, inviting your spirit to release. Now, bring to mind any fears that arise when the path ahead seems unseen, when tomorrow feels uncertain. Perhaps it's the worry of not knowing the next step, the fear of losing direction, or doubt in the journey itself. Name these anxieties, acknowledging them without judgment. You don't have to illuminate the entire way. Tenderly surrender each fear, each step, into the boundless, guiding light of faith. Trust deeply that even when the path is unseen, you are held, led by an unwavering presence. Feel the profound release, the deep lightness, as you fully let go of needing to control the unknown. Rest consciously now, allowing your entire being to sink into this profound trust, feeling every cell softened, utterly guided. Whisper softly, I walk by faith. I am guided. I am peace. Let this divine trust carry you into a blessed, tranquil rest, knowing your path is always held. Feel the gentle, profound quiet of the night settling around you, like a soft, illuminating presence. Your breath flows, a steady, calming rhythm. Now bring to mind any lingering fears that arise when the path ahead feels dim, when you yearn for clarity but perceive only shadows. Perhaps it's the worry of stumbling or navigating a journey without a clear map. Acknowledge these feelings gently. You don't have to force the light. Tenderly, surrender each fear, each desire for perfect foresight, into the boundless, unfailing light of divine wisdom. Trust this light shines, even in the deepest darkness, illuminating your very next step. Feel its profound serenity, its unwavering guidance. Experience the deep peace as you fully let go of needing to see the whole way. Rest consciously now, allowing your entire being to sink into this radiant trust. Feel every cell softening, bathed in confidence. Whisper softly, I am guided by light. I trust the way. I am serene peace. Let this divine illuminating peace carry you into a blessed, deeply restorative sleep, knowing you are always walking in light. Feel the soft, quiet stillness of the night, a gentle anchor for your racing thoughts. Your breath flows deeply, a calm, reassuring rhythm within. Now bring to mind any fears that whisper doubts about future provision or divine support. Perhaps it's a worry that you won't be sustained, or a subtle anxiety that you'll be left to navigate challenges alone. Name these concerns, acknowledging their presence. You don't have to carry the burden of uncertainty. Instead, remember. Recall moments from your past, however small, when grace appeared precisely when needed, when a door opened or comfort found you unexpectedly. See how you were held, guided, provided for, even through difficult times. Tenderly, surrender your current fears into the boundless, proven faithfulness of divine love. Trust that the same steadfast presence that carried you then carries you now and always will. Feel the profound peace, the deep assurance, as you fully let go. Rest consciously now, allowing your entire being to sink into this profound historical truth. Whisper softly, I am sustained. I am remembered. I am peace. Let this divine faithfulness carry you into a deeply restorative and tranquil sleep. Feel the gentle quiet of the night settling around you like a soft, reassuring breath. Your own breath flows, a calm current deepening within. Now, in this precious stillness, acknowledge any fears you hold about the journey ahead. Perhaps it's a worry about stepping into the vast unknown, a subtle anxiety about facing new challenges, or a quiet doubt in your own capacity to endure. Name these heartfelt concerns, not to hold them tighter, but to gently recognize their presence. You don't have to carry the full weight of future uncertainties alone. Tenderly surrender each fear, each hesitation, into the boundless, ever-present faithfulness of divine love. Remember how you have always been carried, trusting that this same grace will illuminate your path forward. Feel the profound renewal, the deep lightness, as you fully release your grip on what's to come. Rest consciously now, allowing your entire being to sink into this renewed trust. Feel every cell softening, ready for whatever dawns. Whisper softly, I trust my journey. I am divinely guided. I am renewing peace. Feel the deep, soft quiet of the night, like a gentle hum settling around your weary spirit. Your breath flows, a comforting, deepening rhythm, inviting your entire being to slow down. Now, bring to your awareness any fears that hinder your restful sleep tonight. Perhaps it's a restless mind replaying the day's events, the anxiety of not finding true repose, or the subtle worry that you won't wake refreshed. Name these specific feelings that cling to your heart and mind, preventing deep rest. You don't have to carry them through the darkness. Tenderly, surrender each fear, each busy thought, into the boundless, peaceful embrace of divine faith. Trust in a love that watches over you, ensuring your sacred rest. Feel the profound release, the deep lightness as you fully let go, allowing yourself to be cradled in this quiet assurance. Rest consciously now, letting your entire being soften, sinking into the profound peace of knowing you are divinely prepared for sleep. Whisper softly, I am ready for rest. I am held in peace. I am tranquil. Let this peaceful preparation carry you into the deepest, most restorative slumber, knowing your heart and soul are at ease. As the quiet night deepens around you, feel its profound stillness, a gentle invitation to fully let go. Your breath flows deeply, a soft, soothing current within your weary heart. Now bring to mind any lingering fears that keep you from a complete, peaceful surrender. Perhaps it's a subtle resistance to truly release, the quiet worry of losing all control, or the feeling that you still need to do something, anything, before sleep. Name these last, tiny grips you might hold on to, acknowledging their presence without judgment. You don't have to carry these burdens through the night. Tenderly, with a final, peaceful sigh, surrender each one into the vast, compassionate embrace of divine faith. Feel the profound relief, the deep lightness, as you fully, completely let go, allowing yourself to be held in utter trust. Rest consciously now, sinking into this ultimate surrender. Feel every cell of your being soften, as if carried on a gentle current into absolute repose. Whisper softly, "I fully surrender. I am peace. I am perfect rest." Let this complete, peaceful surrender carry you into the deepest, most tranquil slumber, knowing you are infinitely held and deeply loved. Feel the profound, sacred stillness of the deepest night settling around you, like the very breath of the universe holding you gently. Your own breath slows, a quiet, reassuring rhythm, inviting your spirit into its core. Now, bring to mind any fears that might resist this ultimate quiet, those subtle anxieties that cling to the edges of your awareness, preventing truly profound rest. Perhaps it's the fear of letting go completely, the worry that stillness might bring uncomfortable truths, or simply the resistance to cease all doing. Name these feelings, allowing them to surface without judgment. You don't have to carry them into this sacred repose. Tenderly, surrender each fear, each last flicker of restlessness, into the boundless, tranquil heart of divine faith. Trust in the peace that awaits beyond all doing. Feel the immense release, the deep lightness, as you fully let go, allowing this sacred stillness to embrace you completely. Rest consciously now, sinking into this profound quiet, letting every cell of your being find its most fundamental, deepest peace. Whisper softly, "I am stillness. I am deep rest. I am sacred peace." Let this profound, sacred stillness carry you into the most restorative and blessed slumber. Feel the profound, silent embrace of the deepest night, a comforting stillness before the whisper of dawn. Your breath slows, a gentle rhythm, inviting peace to settle within your very core. Now bring to mind any fears that steal the promise of tomorrow, anxieties about what the morning will bring. Perhaps it's a worry of past struggles resurfacing, the weight of unmet expectations, or a subtle doubt that grace might not be fresh for you. Name these tender concerns, acknowledging their presence without giving them power. You don't need to carry the burden of anticipating tomorrow's challenges. Tenderly, surrender each fear, each doubt, into the boundless, unfailing hope of divine mercies. Trust that with every new dawn, an infinite, fresh supply of grace awaits you, perfectly tailored for your needs. Feel the profound relief, the deep lightness, as you fully release your grip, allowing yourself to be held by this radiant certainty. Rest consciously now, allowing your entire being to sink into this profound hope, knowing you are deeply cherished and provided for, even before the sun rises. Feel every cell softening, infused with the gentle anticipation of new blessings. Whisper softly, "Morning brings mercies. I am hopeful. I am peace." Let this deep, abiding hope carry you into a blessed, deeply restorative sleep, knowing that divine love prepares a new day just for you, filled with fresh grace.